Ray Allen responsible for their last 9 points. No! He made that one too. Get out of town, Ray Allen.
You got it going on. You got it going on. Ray Allen all the way from way downtown. And then he poses Jesus Shuttlesworth at work.
The buzzer and missed. Rebound follow won't go. Clippers get it back with 2 seconds. With 1, Crawford from 50 feet. Big shot, bingo! And that.
This is the guy you want in his hands, Crawford. Pull up 3. Oh, Jordan, get out of here. Whoa! Jordan Crawford with 19.
He's 3 for 3 on the season. He hit 9 all of last year in the playoffs, and the Kings respond with a bank 3.
Ben McLemore, he's going to be a star.
How about that? And then McLemore from mid-court banks it in. Even a little past mid.
Final seconds. They don't have a foul to give. Anthony puts up a 3 and puts it in at the buzzer. Carmelo Anthony from about 30 feet out nails it to end the first period in dramatic fashion.
That's why Woodson did not take him out once he got 2 fouls.
To end the first period in dramatic fashion.
Calls his own number, can't hit. Rebound to Millsap. Paul will take one from midcourt. Got it! That's a 3 for Paul Millsap. And what a way to end the record-setting first quarter.
They call the lead of 68-64. Jared Jack trying to beat the horn. He hit it! Will it count? That's the question. Let it go just in the nick of time so that 48-footer will count. Counting indeed.
Long shot.
False! They're going to count it. That should count.
That takes the wind out of Nick Young's basket
That's
for the
Terrence.
Lakers.
That's Terrence Ross.
That's why you just don't want to see any kind of an attempt, because sometimes luck is for you. As he just catches it, throws it up, it definitely counts.
Oh yeah,
no
Terrence
question,
Ross
count.
for 3.
He should
What a
get
way to
4
end
or
the
5
quarter.
for that.
It was technically a shot clock violation, so they got to dribble off the final point, whatever it was. And a bank shot goes in. I believe that was well after the buzzer.
Yes, it was.
But Damian Lillard, that was impressive. He just hit one from about 75 feet.
Dirt from the baseline. Wright tips it up. We've got the first overtime game of the year for Dallas. That will not count. Holy Toledo.
Are you okay? Oh, follow easy. You're having a rough go of it over there.
What just happened?
Dirk Nowitzki and that shot every single night for game.
And then DeMar DeRozan from the opposite free throw line. Now is, like I said, a full second after the buzzer at least.
Yeah, that's after you lost it from there.
Make it 9 of 18. 4 seconds to go. Here comes Crawford. He'll fire for 3. Bingo! So any momentum you can get, I can get better. Jamal Crawford had a 10 3-pointer weekend. Here's the 10th one. You think this one was the toughest one? It was the longest for sure. He had 6 last night. And a win over Denver and 4 tonight.
And he had a similar buzzer beater against Minnesota when the T-Wolves were here. Now this is back on November 11th. Remember,
Shot clock winding down. Hardaway's going to have to put up a long shot. And knocks it down. That one from about 32 feet and had to throw it up. Here's Douglas. And he's fouled. And he buries it. A 4-point opportunity for Tony Douglas at the end of the quarter.
Slap by Barnes as Douglas is in the shooting motion. There's no question about it.
he's able to bank it in.
The City over the last 3 minutes shooting 6 out of 7. 58% on the night. The Rockets below 40%. Brooks got it. Count that one from half court for Aaron Brooks. So a triple for Brooks, making it a 20-point game as we go to the fourth quarter.
If he comes back sooner than everybody.
You know what? It's true. Here's Marshall from way outside to beat the clock. Marshall, he had 2 on the shot clock.
That's his shot, though. He gets that shoulder shot off, and he's got space, and bam! And he looks around and says, yeah, I can do that. Smile a little bit, Kendall. What a game for Kendall Marshall. I mean, he's got 18 points, 15 assists. Woo! We talked about it being a career high, but that one was way behind the three-point line.
Laker fans, 7 for 11.
Goodness! Lieutenant Tang! Living right this new year. Lieutenant Tang.
From the timeline, just flicked his wrist.
They said, back at you, Kyle Korver. I got some hot sauce, too.
That thing was online the whole way.
Wow. Here it is right here. Now watch. Wow. And it clearly left his hands.
3 seconds left. Johnson with 2. Telelenovich. Oh, it goes! A 3 at the horn. Off the window. Mirza Telelenovich. What a turn from early in this game to the second quarter. This has been a different Nets team, and this will count for Brooklyn.
You work your way back into a game, you need a break. That was the break.
3 seconds left. Waiters at the buzzer. If it goes, that's going to count. That is going to count. C.J. Miles with the basket at the buzzer. Jerry Miles looked at the clock, fired it. They'll review it, but that basket is good by C.J. Miles, 32-30 at the end of 1 quarter.
Miller let it fly. Rebound Mack. He's got time. Grizzlies got to defend. Mack, but if it goes, and it does.
Mike Miller shot his shot. He was wide open. A little bit too soon on that shot. That allowed that shot to come back by Mack.
Robinson. And good help by Fournier. 1 second to go. It might count. Oh, yes! Fournier from downtown. They call it good on the floor.
Well, I think it's good because we were right in line with that. But a great defensive play by Fournier on the double team, on the steal. The steal was sensational. And then he comes up, he checks the clock right in front of us, and he releases the shot. And in my opinion, because it's right on line here, they just came off with a 10-0 run.
Frank Vogel is saying they fouled, and there's no question they did foul on the other end.
Here's Paul George, his 3.
Banks in!
That counts.
PG banks it in!
He's been looking for this for quite some time. He's able to get across the half-court line. There's no doubt about it. It's out of his hand, isn't it? If it is, it's good.
LeBron breaks it up. Beasley checks the clock, and heave-ho. He got it!
Takes 1 shot in the half and gets a 3 off the backboard. Instead of Boston getting 2 on the side out of bounds, the Heat get 3.
Tuesday night, 10 after 8, and yes, the bank is still open.
Be easy with the 3 to end the
Final seconds. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Sessions misses. Anthony the rebound. Anthony's going to try and get one more shot off the half court at the buzzer. Oh, he puts it in from half court. Carmelo Anthony knocks it down. 37 first half points. A scintillating display of shooting here at the Garden.
Intoxicating, mesmerizing, very apropos with the half that he's had. It's very apropos that this shot should go in.
Double A. Anderson. Lowry lets it fly, and it's good. The 3 is good for Kyle takes the shot. They will review it to see if it leaves his fingertips in time. Lowry lets it fly. It was released in time. It appears as though it is, and they're saying yes.
Into Fournier. He'll launch. He made one like this earlier this year. The French Mamba!
That's the problem, Chris. We've been shooting too close to the basket. We need to be farther away like this one.
Clock runs out. They're going to give it to Spates at the gun. Oh, he got it! Maurice Spates makes the three on a disputed call by the Bobcats that there was any time remaining or that there's no foul on Gerald Henderson. Spates gets an opportunity to make with the clock recount to 1 point.
1.4 to go. Roten. Yes! It'll count! Tony Roten's heave for three. And the officials will look at it. I think he left it go with plenty to go, and he did. There is Williams for three, a guy who actually can shoot the three. Roten did it again! Second straight game, he is heaving a three. Did he call bank?
Jefferson stops and goes on Bosch. Lost the handle, stays with it. Hits the deck, stays with it. Needs help. Gonna shoot it. Marvin just got it away! Oh my! Can you believe it?
Let's see if Bosch can get a three back here to end the period. 4 seconds, lose. Little long. Rebound to Reason. And that will be the quarter. It counts if it goes. Oh, no! It's good for Trevor Ariza.
Say it ain't so.
Trevor Ariza from three-quarter court.
Goodness.
And the Wizards go.
And it's an 11-point lead. Cleveland does have a foul to give, 3.5. Gasol just let it fly and put it in. He needs a play. You leave him open, he might make one.
Nelson, 3 on the clock. Timmy with a rebound.
Oh, right to Orlando, and they get the shot, and it's good. Followed with a three, no less.
That just illustrates how we weren't really focused in that first half. We just took it off and went through the motions.
And that's going to be a steal by Ware. At the buzzer, puts it up and got it.
Oh, highlight for Casper Ware.
Casper was no ghost that time. You could see him all the way.
Dudley. Did a nice roll last night in Phoenix for this team.
Well, interesting talking with Doc Rivers. He said, I'm playing Jared Dudley a bunch of minutes at the floor. Oh, boy. Darren Collison beats the shot with a deep three.
A shot that would make Brent Berry envious.
Darren Collison, shot clock winding down. You can see the lights around the backboard glowing orange. Doesn't matter to DC as he's able to knock it down.
To Hibbert.
Good job faking.
Got the rebound, throws it out to Paul George.
No, it should have reset. No, I can't believe that. Fortunately, you know why Paul shot it? The shot clock should have reset. It hadn't reset. And when he looked at it, he let it go. And they reset the shot clock as the ball was in the air. But it should have been reset on the miss, and it never was until it was.
Anderson's looking for another triple, and he tickles the twine.
Got caught in no man's land.
Brewer from way downtown, and it rattles in at the buzzer. Whoa! Corey Brewer from 50 feet away.
Why not?
I'll see your Chandler.